It was a very special time. Would change our forever.
The hand wants to see you. But he tells me he's a mathematician. You're like a walking calculator. He's into me for 60 grand. Where am I going with cashier's checks?
Oh, you told him I work for a bank.
Who don't know you work for a bank? What are you saying? This is good for us.
Listen, Zookie, I need a favor. I have some cashier's checks that I need to run a trace on to see if they're clean.
I see you spending time with Manny. Do not get wrapped up in his life. You got a good job, you got a beautiful wife, nice family.
What, you trying to play Robin Hood? Try not to get yourself killed, okay?
If you don't say what Manny wants you to say, we got a lot of trouble.
Sorry, boss.
Manny, they're good, I swear.
Get off!
What happened?
They beat him like an animal.
This is Special Agent Thomas Cahill of the United States Secret Service.
Keep a tab of each of your account's balances.
This is not good for us.
You worry too much. It's all under control.
You know what you gotta do.
He's out. You're in. Welcome aboard.
Hello, and welcome to Stage Screen and In Between. I'm Helen. Tonight is the world premiere of Brooklyn Banker, written by Michael Ricigliano and directed by Federico Castelluccio. Stay tuned. Lots of great interviews coming up. I'm here with the writer and executive producer, Michael Ricigliano of Brooklyn Banker. How excited are you tonight, Michael?
Oh, we're very excited tonight. This is a long time coming.
I know. The last time I saw you was when you did that wonderful play, Queen for a Day, that you had written. And now we're at, actually, it's the full feature length of Lilies of the Feast, right?
Of Lily of the Feast, correct. So the last time we saw was Queen for a Day with David Proval, who was our star, and who's actually starring in this as well as Manny the Hand. So very lucky, very lucky.
Right, so you stay with the people that you like. How long did it take you to write this?
Well, I wrote the short about 5 or 6 years ago. Federico was kind enough to direct the short, and from the popularity of the short and the awards that it won, we were able to make it into a feature. So this is over 5 years, yeah.
Yeah, and now you actually shot this in Brooklyn. Was that because you like to be authentic?
Well, yeah, absolutely, and also my family's from there in Williamsburg, which the story is based on 1973 Brooklyn. So a lot of my family was able to help with the film and stuff.
So now, do you have distribution for this film?
We do through Tri-Coast distributors. So we're in 10 cities across the country, as well as video on demand, iTunes, Amazon, the whole 9 yards. So we're very excited.
Okay, and do you have a website where people can find out everything?
www.brooklynbanker.com.
Great, I can't wait to see it. Thank you.
Dear. Pleasure to see you. Thank you.
So now, let me ask you, you played a banker with an incredible memory. Do you have a good memory yourself?
I have a terrible memory, but good thing I'm an actor.
So you can make believe that you have a great memory, right? This is the star of Brooklyn Banker. Now, how did you like doing a period piece? Because what year is this set in?
This is set in 1973 in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and it was a lot of fun. You know, it was in some ways an easier time, and in other ways a much more complicated time. I think the greatest challenge was probably wearing polyester in Brooklyn in August.
Oh yeah, it's hot, but it doesn't wrinkle.
Doesn't wrinkle, but it smells a little funky, and there's a lot of schwitzing.
Now let me ask you, you're Jane Fonda's son, aren't you?
Yes.
And Tom Hayden, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So you're not Italian, are you?
Well, the Fondas were kicked out of Italy in the 1700s. The Fondas were from Genoa, and then they went to Holland, and some went to Serbia, but my people went from Italy to Holland to New York.
Oh, So now I did a little reading up on you, and I saw that when you were young, you went to camp for theater, etc., and you never thought you were going to be an actor. So did that help you?
The theater camp? Well, it taught me that it was fun and that I liked doing it and that it was a possibility of something I could do in the future. So
yeah, and you're also in the TV series Ballers, right?
I am, yes.
You are. So now, what was the highlight of making this film, other than working with like David Proval and you had the writer Michael Ricigliano, who's so wonderful? What was one of the other highlights for you?
Well, there's, Paul Sorvino, of course, is amazing, and working with Federico, who's a talent, acting, painting, filmmaking, everything. So it was really inspiring. But I think maybe the greatest part of making this film was being able to work with like the unsung heroes of Italian American cinema. Like everyone in this movie has been supporting actors or
they work their way up sometimes on the craft table and extra work, whatever it took.
Craft table, and they're in every single New York film, anything that has to do with the Italian American experience.
Right.
So every day there'd be endless stories about, being an Italian American actor, and that was really beautiful.
And they're tough and loving people, don't you think?
Well, yeah, very, very loving.
How many days did you work on this?
I don't remember. How's that for a memory?
Oh my God! Good thing you're an actor.
That's right.
Well, best of luck. I'm really thrilled to be seeing this. This is the world premiere.
The world premiere.
Best of luck to
Banker.
you.
Go see it. I hope you enjoy it. Thanks, Helen.
Is there a website where we can find out everything about you?
I have no idea. About me? Yeah. IMDb.com.
There you go.
Or my Instagram
Check them out on IMDb. Thank you.
Thanks.
Look who I found in the crowd, the wonderful Joe Piscopo. Joe, are you a fan?
I am a fan of Federico Castelluccio. I'm a proud Italian American. I love all the hardworking, upstanding, fine citizens of the Italian American community. This is a great guy. I'm pointing here because he's right there, my man. And
he might be listening.
Well, it's all about loyalty, and there's none of that around anymore. So I said, I got the week off from radio, but Federico said, Joe, would you come in and support me? And I'm here for my buddy,
Oh,
and
isn't
Arthur,
that wonderful?
And I know a lot, and Paul Sorvino is one of the great actors of our time.
Yeah.
Truly one of the great actors of our time. And Paul's a very close friend.
Yeah.
So if you don't support your friends, what are you going to do?
I know. And do you know David Proval?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really, but I just said yes like it was a family thing.
And Michael Ricigliano is such a great writer. That's okay. That's okay. You can't get mad on the red carpet because actually when you're on the red carpet, it's a big party. And what are you up to yourself now, Joe?
Check out, if you would, AM 970 AM out of New York every morning. We do that. That's Federico. It's right there. Federico. Look at him right there. That's right there.
And he's ignoring you.
We do it, yeah. Wait, follow me. Hey, I bet. You see what I'm saying? Look at, come here. I'm sorry.
I'm with the fantastic John Bianco, and he has a terrific role in Brooklyn Banker. You want to tell us something about your role, John?
Absolutely. First of all, it was an absolute pleasure working with David Proval. Just to play his son-in-law in this film. Obviously we were both in The Sopranos together, but unfortunately I didn't get to work with him on the show. His character was killed off before my character got on the show. I was on the last 2 seasons. But it was just a pleasure meeting him, working with him. He's such a professional. He gives so much as an actor. And not only that, he's just genuinely a great, nice guy.
Yes, I saw him in Michael Ricigliano's A Queen for a Day, and he had a lead role in that. And I said, not only is he a nice guy, But boy, he was on stage almost the whole entire play, and he has a memory like a steel trap. He remembered everything, and a terrific actor, and like you said, a nice guy. Good luck to you on Brooklyn Banker.
Thank you so much. It's been my pleasure.
You're welcome. Is there a website where somebody can find out more about you?
Not a website, but Facebook. I'm on Instagram, so just look me up. I post everything, anything that I'm involved in, anything that's coming up. You could always find me on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay. Thanks, John. Looking forward to this.
Thank you.
I saw the interview recently.
Did you like the interview?
Yeah, it was good. You were very good.
Thank you. I thought we had a good rapport. You're such a wonderful actor. I'm not surprised you got the lead again.
Well,
I'm pretty close to it, right? You're a star in this again.
Yeah, but the lead is Troy Garity and Paul Sorvino. And
So tell us something about what we're going to see tonight. Can you tell us a little something about your character without ruining the whole story for us?
No, I can't.
It's going to be a big surprise.
Yeah, let it be a big surprise.
How did you like working on this, and how long were you working on this?
I loved working on it. I loved working for Federico especially.
He was a good director. This is his first feature length, he told me.
He's a wonderful director, sensitive, lovely man.
And Michael, of course, Ricigliano is a fantastic writer.
Great writer. You saw the play. I did his play.
I saw the play, and I was just remarking to John Bianco, who actually adores you, and I was telling him, not only are you a wonderful actor, but you have a memory that is unsurpassed. How you can remember, you were on stage the whole time, and I'm sure you're doing a fantastic job in this as well.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, memorization is the least of the...
It is the least of it, but you know what? Without the lines...
He makes a big mistake that sends the film into
So, it's always good to have a meeting once in a while, but not like that.
Yeah, that's good. We're rolling. Wait.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I have Troy working the camera. Yes, it's rolling.
Yes,
Hi, how are you? Carmine, you're in the movie. You're Carmine Raspaolo?
Yes, I am.
I think we might be Facebook friends.
Yes, we are. I think so. It's amazing because you know the name, but you don't know the face, or the other way around.
And you're real. I have people saying, "Oh, you are a real person."
Yes,
Tell me something about your character because they're flashing the lights. They want us in the theater.
My character is Basta. I make the mistake of borrowing money from the Black Hand, and I try to pay him back with the cashier's checks. And what happens is I get a good beating.
Yeah. You know what? I find that it's not the borrowing that's the problem, it's the repaying.
Payback. Yes, the payback is always tough, yes.
Yeah, is there a website where we can find out more?
Yes, it's ccarmine.com, actually. SEE Carmine. All right? Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. I'm with the very beautiful YVONNE Maria Scchaefer, and she also happens to be the better half of the director, Federico Castelluccio, right? And you're also an actress in the movie. Exactly. You play the role of Rosie, is that what it was?
That is correct. I play a small role in this film, but it was fun working with David Proval in the scene and with Daniel Margotta, so it was really good.
Yes, you got to work with good people.
Yes.
So, how many days? Did you just work the one day?
No, I think I worked actually 2 days in the film. Yeah, it was good.
Now, how was Federico during the filming? Was he calm at night, or was he running ideas past you? Because you're a filmmaker as well, not just an actress, but you work in production, and you have a production company too, right?
No, it was wonderful working with them. So it was really good, and the set, everyone loved to be on set, and a lot of people said that it was a great experience because everyone was really happy,
Yeah. You know what? I know because I'm an actress myself, and I've been on set. It's like a big family. It's a party. I mean, everybody works hard. They know what they do.
Yes.
But you shot it in Brooklyn. It was a period piece, and they are a riot. You know, as Troy was saying, you wear polyester and blah, blah, blah. So
and
that always...
like that, I'm telling you.
Thank you.
This is Yvonne. This is Federico.
And that always leads to big conversation, right? So tell us what else you're up to right now, Yvonne.
We just shot a pilot which Federico directed to it called Outcall, and we hope to find a distributor. It's a New York crime drama, very gritty pilot. And then I shot another pilot directed by Robert Monticelli in New York, and it's a mixture between Friends and Sex in the City, so it's a very, very fun film, and it's called Little West 12th Street. So it's good.
Little West 12th Street. I heard about that.
That's fun. And I play Carol, basically the wife of the main character, and so it's a fun film. It's a fun project.
Okay, well, we're going to watch that, and we're going to watch for you right now in Brooklyn Banker. World premiere! Yay!